Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for May 25th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, AstraZeneca's Imfinzi significantly improved overall survival compared to placebo in a Phase 3 study of certain patients with unresectable Stage 3 non-small cell lung cancer. The company reported last year that the Pacific trial met its first primary endpoint, with the PD-L1 inhibitor significantly improving progression-free survival versus placebo. Also in the news, Pfizer agreed to pay nearly $24 million to settle claims that it violated U.S. federal regulations by improperly using a charitable foundation to cover Medicare patients' out-of-pocket expenses for its prescription drugs. Pfizer allegedly used a foundation as a conduit to pay the copay obligations of Medicare patients taking the company's kidney cancer drugs, Sutent and Inlyta, as well as its arrhythmia treatment, Tikosyn. Meanwhile, an Australian court dismissed an appeal by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission against an earlier judgment clearing Pfizer of abusing its market position to deter or prevent competition to Lipitor. The ACCC claimed that Pfizer offered sizable discounts and rebates to pharmacies that ordered large quantities of Lipitor and agreed to limit resupply of generic alternatives. In addition, the FDA approved BioMarin Pharmaceutical's Palynziq to reduce blood phenylalanine concentrations in adults with phenylketonuria. The company noted that the drug is the first approved enzyme substitution therapy to target the underlying cause of the disease and will be launched by the end of June. And finally, Sun Pharmaceutical's fourth quarter profit rose 6.9% to 13.1 billion rupees. Topping expectations of about 9.5 billion rupees. The figure was boosted by a one-time tax write-back of 259 million rupees, as well as strong sales in India and emerging markets. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.